Gotta
What's
expose
going
these
on, y'all?
agents, man. Of course, this is Blue Pill Productions, and of course, True TV. We in the building.
We in here.
Yeah. So basically, what we finna talk about is we finna talk about how these agents, how Mag Bitter Truth got these agents attacking us because they're being exposed for what they really are, or should I say that Mag is being exposed for what she truly is. That's right. And who we got right here? We got this dude, Jab man, that called himself putting out a video on me and uh, Blue Pill Productions, man. So they want to attack. They really want to attack the Justice League of Truth.
And they coming from every angle, man. Like they calling out all the stops. This is what these Luciferians do when they come under attack. They feel like their livelihood is threatened, so this is how they retaliate. They send agents. This is what they do.
Absolutely. Now, without further ado, let's play this video real quick and let's see what this dude is talking about, y'all. Watch him expose himself. Hold on, let me get my screen right. Let's get it. Check out the video that was just made. This is just one of them. This is the video that he did on me, and then next we're gonna get to Blue Pill Productions video that he did on him. Let's go.
Yes, I just saw this fucking video. This guy doing the thing. What the fuck is he talking about? Damn, this guy's cool. He's putting a man in woman. The fuck is wrong with this people? What fucking issues? Is he turn up with the what the fuck is wrong? This guy's putting.
Now let's stop right there. He got the nerve to call us agents when we just regular everyday people.
See, they doing this whole reverse psychology thing on us, like trying to paint it out to the world, like we're Luciferians, like we agents, and they're really the agents. This is what they do. They have to like try to paint us out to be the Luciferians, and our reality is them.
Yeah. It's crazy. Hold on, let's get this on the screen right. Okay. Make sure we can
And you
see
can
this
tell
right.
this channel. You can tell this channel was just made too.
Yeah.
What, 2-3 weeks ago?
Yeah, about 2-3 weeks ago. See. And you know what's crazy? It's like what's so crazy about it is that the fact that this dude sounds exactly like Bitter Mag Truth, man. He sounds exactly like him. Check it out, y'all. Listen. Tell me that this ain't the same speech patterns, man.
The man, oh man, damn, you dumb as fuck. The truth hurts. Damn, let's see this. See this shit is. What is wrong with these people?
Does this dude not sound exactly like Mag? He must be imitating this dude's voice or something. Like, come on now. He sounds exactly like him. Let's continue.
Stupid. Fuck you, man. You're dumb. What the fuck is fucking like with the man? Mag is a man. What the fuck you talking about? Damn, this guy is jealous. Damn.
You see? Now, he's talking about jealous. More shunning tactics. Once again, like how I told you in the last video. More shunning tactics.
And not to mention, this is how they what is the thing that they all say? They all say the same thing, that we're hating on them, we're jealous, that we're mad we're not on the same level playing field as them. No, we don't want to be in y'all shoes. We don't want to be controlled. we want to be able to get on here and be real truthers, real content creators. We don't want to have a battery in our back being controlled by the satanic cabal. No, so we don't want to be in y'all shoes. Jealous of what?
Exactly. There's nothing to be jealous of, period, whatsoever.
Yeah, we don't want to be. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, hey, he said that transsexuals don't look like this. For everybody that's going to see this video, go look up what FTM looks like when they transform. And he says that they can't look like real men. Look, for the people that's really in this truth, we know that they can look like real men. We know they take hormone pills and they get surgery, and also as well they take hormone pills, that they get surgery. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, these things can be done, man. These type of things are out in the open, and he's saying that a transgender can't look like this. How? Go ahead.
Yeah, it's like he, she, mad, whatever this thing is, has an occult following, because you can't criticize, you can't critique nothing this guy says, because he has a whole slough of agents, a whole thing of just agents coming from left field attacking us, trying to take the side of this guy. And they're looking at they're coming from a biased standpoint. They're not looking at it from like an open stance. They're just coming from a biased standpoint on the situation. So in their minds, they're thinking that we're attacking their occult leader. In all reality, we're just trying to shed some light on who Mag really is. He's an agent. Well, she's an agent, and it's a transgender. It's clear as day. But people are so brainwashed by this guy, they don't want to see that because they're stuck in the deception. This guy's a deceiver. So that's what makes him an agent. That's what we're trying to bring to light.
Mm-hmm. And that's the reason why they're making videos about us, because they know that we're exposing the truth about them. Plain and simple. They know we're exposing it. So there's nothing that they can do, nor nothing that they can say. Because let's continue with the video real quick and just listen to what this dude is saying. He's not exposing anything about us. I don't even know why he even made a video. This video was like, what? No more than a minute and 55 seconds long. And then this is all you had to say? Was it just a bunch of insults? That's it?
That's crazy, man. Like, oh, man.
Let's check it out real quick. This sounds like Mag Bitter Truth himself using a voice changer, man. It sounds exactly like him. Listen. You see? Said absolutely nothing whatsoever.
Nothing at all. Nothing
What are you
at
exposing?
You see, when we say these things about these agents, we don't just make these things up. We go get evidence, then we present our evidence. So if I'm saying that Mag has a Masonic G tattooed on his stomach, I can go get the evidence to prove that. I can show that he has that Masonic G from the Masonic Square and Compass tattooed on his stomach. We can present that. We show these things. We're able to prove these things. We don't put jackets on these people just because they're these people. No, we present our facts before we do anything.
Absolutely. And this is the guy's channel right here. The channel just literally got made. 2 subscribers all together, as you can see. And this is the video he made on me. And this next video is the one that he made on Blue Pill Content. Let's go. Let's move this out the way real quick.
Look at the title on that. Look at the title. Mag Bitter Truth Haters. Man, come on, man. That's nonsense.
Let's go. And you guys are going to be able to hear Mag's voice literally in it's his voice. Oh, my mistake. Excuse me. Her voice. Look, using the same shunning tactics that they always do. Because they're talking to certain type of people that are going to get on their side just because they're throwing out insults. And you got to understand these agents have been getting on our channels and attacking us, and we're going to get to that in a second. But here it goes. Hold on, pause it right. Pause it right there. Hey, what's up? What's up, Stacy? Shout out to you, man. Thanks for joining the live. Stacy Springs, much love, much love. Yeah, he just said that we're agents and our channels never get taken down. We got plenty of our subscribers that can vouch that our channels are taken down.
Yeah, you see what they do? You see what they do?
This is ridiculous.
I've had multiple strikes. One of my channels taken down. Rabbit Hole Truther has had 2 of his channels taken down with multiple strikes. So how are we agents? That's all garbage. That's nonsense.
The second channel they took down, it didn't even have no strikes, 0 strikes, and it just came down all of a sudden. No warning, no nothing. And this dude is talking. This dude is talking about. Are you serious? Oh, okay, hold on. It says, I do have a question though. I hope you can answer it. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and ask. What's up? Let it be known. But yet, you see the rhetoric? He's talking things that are completely untrue, complete lies.
A bunch of nonsense, man. A bunch of garbage. I wasn't even like I wasn't even gonna respond to this dude. Like these people, I wasn't even gonna respond to them because it's really pointless. But since we're getting under their skin, this is what happens when you get under these agents' skin. They do this damage control. They send their agents at you. These are the things that these people do. They don't like being questioned on their Luciferian tactics. They don't like real people questioning them about what they do. They don't like that. So like what my brother here said, they publicly shame people like us, shun people like us. They call us haters and say that we're jealous. And none of that's like reality. That's all garbage.
Mm-hmm. Nothing to be jealous of whatsoever. Let's continue. Here's the thing: that the agents, first of all, agents have machines behind them. They have large backings, large followings. We don't have none of that. We're just regular people that are bringing out the truth about these individuals. Our channels don't have a large following, not a lot of views or subscribers, and he's has the nerve to call us agents because you want to stick up for this this invert right here that's lying to the masses and lying to all of you. This goes out to all the family, man. Y'all are a bunch of followers. Let the blind lead the blind. But what's so crazy though, the individual that's leading you astray, he's not blind. She understands the truth. She knows what's going on. But at the same time, you guys don't. You're the butt of the joke. You're the butt of the joke.
Facts, man. Them facts, and this, you know what's so crazy? It's a cult following. They don't seem to understand that. Like he's mocking them the whole time. That's what these people do. They mock their followers while they're leading them astray.
Yes, sir. Stacy Springs. You can answer it. You can ask the question if you want. You said what about Chinese blood?
Yeah, I talked to her. Matter of fact, yeah, she left that comment on. That's the one I sent you, Rabbit Hole. I sent you that on that screenshot that she commented on Mag's channel that time.
Really?
Questioning him about the Bobby Shmurda situation. Remember that when I sent you that screenshot?
Oh, okay. Yeah. As a matter of fact, when she left that comment, Stacy, she left a comment on Mag's channel, And the evidence that we brought out on Mag was so fluent that even she had to question him. Because y'all gotta understand, how does this individual know Bobby Shmurda, a celebrity? We all know celebrities are Luciferian puppets. We know that. We know that. And Chinese Black, she started to see that. And a lot of the other subscribers that subscribe to him, his so-called family or whatever, they see the truth too as well. They're starting to see it too. See, he exposed himself when he said, well, let me say she. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get my pronouns right. You know, she exposed herself when she said that. She exposed herself. And you can't listen to guys like Jab, man. He doesn't even know what an invert even looks like. He's not even doing any research. He doesn't know anything about anatomy if he truly believes that an invert can't look like this. Are you serious?
So crazy rabbit hole. This makes me think of the Malcolm X movie when Malcolm X finally found out that what's the guy's name that was in the Malcolm X movie?
You're talking about Denzel Washington?
No, Malcolm X. But who was the leader of the Nation of Islam back in those days? What was that guy's name?
You're talking about what's his name?
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Yeah, Muhammad. Yeah, okay. Elijah Muhammad.
We're gonna take this. We're gonna check this out. So look, when Malcolm X was following behind the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, he found out that he was a fraud. It's the same thing with these occult followers behind Mag. They're finally starting to see that this guy's a fraud. The same thing Malcolm X had to go through when he found out that his occult leader, was a fraud. It's the same shit.
Exactly. And you know what they say is the reason why they say it. They say that they are your hero until you meet them, until you find out who they truly are. You know, and the reason why they're attacking us so much because we expose the fact that this is a FTM, man. This is the reason why Mag doesn't talk about FTMs on his channel. He never speaks about FTMs at all. He always talks about the MTFs. He'll tell you that this is a drag man this and a drag man that, but why don't you speak on the FTMs, the females that are inverted, which is 95% of Hollywood? Why you don't speak on that? Because you don't want to expose yourself?
He won't. She won't. She'll never do that because she's one herself.
Absolutely. Hold on. Let's finish this off because it's like not too long. Let's finish it off and let's just pick through this. No, you are dumb. He said, have you seen a trans like that looks like this? Yes. Yes, absolutely. What are you talking What are you talking about? The entire world have seen trans like this, inverts like this. What are you talking about? Like, are you not hip to the game? Are you sleeping under a rock? Like what's the case? These try to say that we're dumb. You're making yourself literally look stupid by saying that you has anybody ever seen a trans that looks like this? What are you talking about?
But look at the oval jawline. Look at the oval bone jaw structure.
Yeah. See, she's saying it right now. She's saying those shoulders are sloped. Yep. FTMs are very tricky. Yeah. Face is soft. Absolutely. I don't know who these guys think they're fooling, man. And this is literally Mag that's talking on this. This is literally him. Listen to this voice. The sodomites? Does he not sound exactly like Mag? Why does this individual have a so-called Jamaican accent? What are the odds of that?
Oh man,
this is ridiculous. What are the odds of that? Let's finish this off. He said that Mag has been exposing everything, but he never spoke on FTMs. He don't speak on the Most High Yah. He don't bring out no scriptures. What scripture has Mag brought out? Giving people actual real edification. What scripture? Has he exposed the fact that JC is false? Maybe he did say that. But has she proved it to you? Has she actually showed you the groundwork? The actual evidence, the actual receipts? We haven't seen it, man. You know, he's talking about the same thing that the rest of these agents are talking about. Exposing celebrity this and exposing celebrity that. Now, he does go outside of celebrities or whatnot. But y'all have to understand that these agents, they are ordered to tell you certain things. They're only allowed to tell you certain things. And this is the reason why they mix the truth with the lies, man. It's ridiculous. Let's finish this off.
He's getting on your head. Everything. Teach me that man. Fuck out of here.
No, Mag has not dropped not one video on me. Mhm. When he was young. He said that he told us, so we're supposed to just believe exactly what he said. That lame excuse that he made. We're supposed to just take that for face value and just believe what he said. Just because he said it, does that make it true?
Because it's not true. And look, and to anybody that's just tuned in, is watching this live, all of this started because I asked her, what's up with that Masonic G you got tattooed on your stomach? I asked this guy a simple question. That's what all this started from that. And then she went and done a whole video breakdown on me. So that's where all this stems from. Because when you ask these agents certain questions and they know it's true, they go out of their way to attack you in any way, shape, and form. And sometimes they send their agents at you too. Because I had people from his Bamily Nation coming at me on my BitChute.com account.
Yeah. What we got? What's going on? Shout out to you. What's your name? Is a Demetrius? Yeah. This part, and we're gonna show y'all the attacks that we've been getting on our channel. He said the G is weird too. Yeah, it's because the G and the Masonic symbol is an upside down 6. That's what it is. It represents that number of man. That's all it is.
Yep.
This individual is an agent, man.
Straight up. And Mag came out and said that he came up with a lame excuse, or she came up with a lame excuse saying the G is her nickname. How come in none of his videos he never mentioned that? Ever mentioned that?
Never mentioned, and he never would have. I mean, she never would have mentioned the shit if it wasn't for it being brought out. You see, she thought this was buried, man, but it's not. It's not buried at all. People still know. People still know. And we are the true Israelites that the Bible speaks of. Is he speaking on that? Is he giving y'all that truth? Like, how are we going to come to an actual conclusion and an actual substantial establishment if we don't know the real truth about the Most High God? He's not going to lead you into that truth, because that's going to keep you in sin. That's going to keep you confused. He wants to keep the entire spiritual realm away from you. This is what this individual is used to do. Plain and simple.
All
That's
Mag
what she's used to do.
All Mag does is give these Luciferians more power than they actually have. The only power they truly have is deception. What me and Rabbit Hole, me and his brother was discussing earlier. The only true power they have is lying and deception. Mag gives these Luciferians power. He's giving them things. He's saying things that they're capable. He's saying things that they're not capable of doing at all. So
absolutely,
he's speaking a bunch of non-factual things into existence when it comes to breaking down these Luciferians, like exposing this whole world stage. He's mixing a bunch of truth with a bunch of lies. What my brother just said here.
Yeah, and this once again, this channel was literally just made. Literally 2 subscribers. 2. This channel was literally just made, and as you can see, this is literally what is the coincidence that this individual has a Jamaican accent and has the same speech patterns as Mag. This is how you know they're playing games, y'all. Listen. Sound just like Mag, and using the exact app that Mag uses. As you can see, the same app. Let's go back real quick when he ends the video. You see that? Let's blow this up. Hold up.
Oh, and Stacey Abrams, to answer your question, I'm Blue Pill Productions. I've been talking to Rabbit Hole Truth for like how long? About a month now, and we've been going like iron sharpen iron, and we've just been building with each other with this truth, with this knowledge. So subscribe to my channel, by the way, too. It's Blue Productions.
Absolutely. Let's go to these let's go to these comments that was being left. Let's go. Now they just left comments on our on my channel. And you're gonna see that how these individuals are coming at us. Yeah, a lot of people seem to have a problem with this outer space video. You know, it's kind of crazy. Let's go. And as you can see, hold on, let's pause that real quick. Bear with me, y'all. So let's go to these comments real quick. What's wrong with this laptop? This laptop is not scrolling down. Just a second, y'all. Oh, I think I see what it is. There we go. Sorry about that, y'all. All right, so this guy right here, this individual right here is what we need to pay attention to right now. This individual right here, this is one of the agents. Let's open up these replies, shall we? And as you can see, this guy was trying to say that it's Aaron guy. Oh man, he says, "Why are you showing a ball Earth and three hexagrams 666? There's no hexagrams or any 666 in the intro of this video. Now you see the globe, yeah, but it's an intro that I just happened to randomly pick out. I thought it looked cool. It doesn't mean that I'm promoting that the Earth is a globe. See, they try to use these tactics to make us look bad when they literally have nothing to say. And he's just making up shit. He's just making up things. A hexagram? Are you serious? He says that I'm deceiving. The same guy that I was just replying to just logged back on to the other channel. I guess he was talking about Blue Pill Productions. You see this? And it's just complete nonsense. Listen, look at these comments. Look at these comments. You can't see any more replies there. Okay, there we go. He says I'm talking about your intro, correct? Okay. And he says, okay, no, that's the wrong comment right there. Yeah, see, after I expose him for he called himself trying to make me look stupid, but at the same time you're making your own self look stupid. He didn't have anything to say after that. Like if you have an intro on your video that has a globe, but yet you're talking about that the Earth is flat, like what does the globe matter that you have on your intro? It absolutely means nothing whatsoever. Yeah, so everybody watch out for this individual right here, this YouTuber right here. Let's go to his channel real quick. And there was another individual that also got. This is this guy's. Look at the subscribe count on this guy's channel. This
Straight
individual,
Asian.
yeah, this individual's calling it
Straight
FTM himself.
Straight Asian. 5K, almost 5K subscribers. That's an agent, man. Straight Asian. That's the same guy. That's the same guy that commented on my videos. The video I did on Mag Bitter Truth. He commented saying that I'm doing the devil's work and all these different things. These are all agent Masonic tactics that they're doing.
Yeah, and you see this? They can't say that we're inverts.
No, they can't say none of those things about us. Yeah. They can't go dig no pictures. They'll never find a Masonic checker pattern on my page. They'll never see me throwing up no type of Masonic hand symbols. We won't be standing next to no Masonic puppet. We won't be doing none of the things above. None of these things that I've mentioned, you would not catch regular people like us, regular real truthers like us doing. But you will see most of these agents doing all these Masonic hand gestures and have Masonic images on their profile or in their videos, because this is what they practice.
Absolutely. And this is the guy that said that this is the guy that sent Jab Man at us. You know, these agents, they know each other personally. They are in the same organization, of course, we know. So how are you able to get somebody to make a whole video on me? As a matter of fact, in the comments he said that he's going to tear my channel apart. Is that right, Aaron? Well, why haven't you made a video on me yet? Or are you still waiting? Well, guess what? I'm waiting because you went and got somebody else to do it for you. Kind of like a little brother going to get his big brother on you because he can't fight you himself.
Damn,
you go get somebody else to make a video about me. and Mag himself couldn't even do it, in which I think that jab individual is Mag because they sound exactly alike. Yeah. Well, what did Stacey say? She said you never see him move his mouth.
YouTube, man, is full. YouTube is full. It's 95% agents. Real truthers like us don't exist on this platform anymore. It's mainly shields and agents that's controlling the narrative on this YouTube platform, y'all.
Yep.
That's one.
Sad.
He has to know who's an agent. How do we know by the view count? When you start getting into like my brother here told me, once you start getting into like the double digits, like 5,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, 20,000 subscribers, that lets you know that they're agents, that they're controlled. They're a mouthpiece of a mouthpiece. People like us, we really get shadow banned. We don't have like the platform these people have. So that's how you is able to discern from who's who on this platform here.
Absolutely. And they're making accusations that they can't even prove that's true. When we have loyal subscribers that know for a fact that our channels have been taken down. My channel was taken down twice in the same year, last year, because they're trying to marginalize the truth. That's why they don't. The reason why they're shadow banning and censoring on YouTube is simply because the truth. And you have other agents out here talking about it's the algorithm and it's this and it's that. No, it's simply because of the truth, nothing else. Let's go back. Let's go to this other individual that calls themselves trying to attack the Justice League of Truth. Because they're sadly mistaken, thinking that they actually have a chance against us. Like, I don't know why they think they have a chance. They know they don't have a chance. That's why they can't say anything.
They'll never have a chance because they can't go get no images of us doing any type of Masonic hand symbols or anything in that order. They can't at all. They can't say any of the things that all the evidence that we present on these puppets, we can actually prove it. Anything they say about us is just nonsense. It's trash.
Absolutely. Let's go.
And this is the video right here that Mag did on me. Right after I asked when I asked him that question about that Masonic G he has tattooed on his stomach, he couldn't even expose.
Absolutely.
video here. Sleep. I wasn't even woke yet. This is from 9 years ago almost.
Yeah. Let's see here.
And he didn't touch none of my new videos because my last channel I just got deleted 2 weeks ago. And I had numerous amounts of videos exposing everything, and he didn't touch none of my recent work.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Let's see here.
Well, I keep saying he. Damn, I mean she.
Yeah, I know it's very confusing, man. That's what they want us to be. They want us to be confused about their gender. That's for sure. They want us to be confused about that completely. All right, so let me see if I can find this comment. Oh, is it not there anymore? Was the comment deleted? Oh wow. Oh, the comment was that other person deleted their comment.
They did?
Yeah, I can't find it. It's not here. Yeah, they deleted it. Yeah, these cowards, man. They're always deleting comments because they know that when they can't make a fool out of you, when they can't make a fool out of you, they just vanish. They just disappear.
You know they hide behind the veil. They hide behind the curtain. So it doesn't surprise me.
Absolutely. Yeah. So this guy, let's go back. Let's just go back one more time. Let's go back one more time with this guy, Jab, which we know is you, Mag. We know it's you. You can't fool us, man. We're not stupid.
We know word got back to you. We know that. We know all your agents and all your followers the word got back to you, man.
Absolutely. You're trying to make it seem like how you gonna talk with the same exact accent and voice pattern and not think that people are gonna suspect that it's you? Like, this guy's a complete idiot, man. Or this girl's a complete idiot. You see, they're not very smart, y'all. That's why I want everybody that's watching this live. This is what I want y'all to know. They're not very smart, man, and they're always showing their hands constantly. But just one more time, listen to this voice, man. It's very suspicious. Listen to this voice. One second. Oh, sorry, got it on mute, y'all. Okay, let's go. You hear that? All these dumb sodomites. Is that not the same voice pattern, people? This channel has 2 subscribers. Jab, man.
And look, rabbit hole. I went to Mag's channel not too long ago. This broad turned the comments off. She disabled the comment section because I was going at him in the comment section. So she turned the shit off.
Wow. That just goes to show. Look, they know when they are exposed. They know. They have to run. They have to run and hide. Because when you're being exposed to a level, to a degree of how we're doing it, then there's no way you can run and hide from this. You see, when real people speak out and talk out, there's nothing that they have on us because we're not a part of this organization like them. We're not Luciferians like them. We're not. So they literally have nothing on us. Calling us
Nothing at all.
agents? Like, how you gonna call us agents? Like, are you serious?
We
Like
don't
you
have
sound-
we don't have batteries on our back. We're not reading from a script. We don't have the answer to a satanic boss man like you guys do. We answer to the Most High. We don't answer to Satan. That's the difference between us and them. That's the difference between us and an agent.
Yeah, that's the rebuttal that they have, that you guys are agents too. You guys are agents. Really? For the real people that's in this truth, they know how to indicate what an agent is. It's just like these celebrities, man. They have machines behind them. They have a backing behind them. This is why they have so many views and followers. Because they support them. They push them. They don't support and push us. They don't want us to get our own narrative out. They don't want us to create our own content. They just want us to be viewers. That's it.
That's
brainwashed.
That's spot on. We don't have a whole team behind us creating content for us. They have a whole team of writers, of content creators. When we do these videos and present these videos for our subscribers, we're using our own discernment. Sometimes we're sharing content with each other. We're giving each other ideas and pointers on how to make new videos. We do it all the time with each other. These people, they're taking orders from the very top of the Luciferian pyramid. We're not controlled like these people. So there's a difference. Like they say, it's levels to this shit. We're not controlled. That's the difference between us and them.
Big shout out to the Skeptic, man. I don't know if you're new to the channel, but big shout out. Appreciate the love.
Yeah, shout out everybody in here. Shout out everybody in here. Shout out everybody.
Yeah, I mean, like it's to the point now to where they're really exposing themselves, man, by responding and by saying the things that they're saying. It's clear. And this jab, man, obviously this is the same voice as Mag Bitter Truth, man. Literally. Look at this. Like, one more time. It's hilarious. Like, that is the exact same voice. Is it not? Is it not? Yeah, exactly, the Skeptic. Exactly. Yes, Mag is an agent for sure. It is not a question. If you go watch our previous videos on this individual, it's clearly a FTM. You can see the sloped shoulders. So you can see the enlarged head, which is a side effect of hormone pills, which is testosterone, is what these females take to look and appear more like men.
Yeah,
you can see.
Hey, the Skeptic, are you from BitChute.com? Because he just said I told him about your channel, Rabbit Hole.
Oh, okay. What's going on? Much love. Yeah. What you say? He says, okay, yeah. Yeah, much love, man. I appreciate it, man. Make sure you subscribe, man, and let's support the real truthers out here that they're trying to marginalize and get rid of. Everybody needs to start supporting the real people out here. We need to start supporting each other. This is the reason why I put together this Justice League of Truth, man. This is the reason why I've done it. This is the reason why I'm connecting with real people. This is the reason why I'm reaching out to people, because we need to work together on this, because they're obviously working together.
Obviously. And it's real people like us out here that want to know the real truth. They're tired of having this false narrative shoved down their throats. They want to know the real truth from real people. And we're here to let people know there's people like us that's still out there that exist, that's putting out this type of content. We're not hard to find.
Absolutely, because we are Legion. We are Legion. Right. This is a spiritual battle. We have to understand. This is not a physical battle. We can't get guns and we can't arm ourselves and go to war with these individuals. It would never happen that way. There's too many brainwashed robots out here. Too many normies. This is a spiritual warfare that we're going through. A psychological warfare. And this is how we take them down. This is how we beat them. Because their backs are obviously against the wall, if they had to come out and use voice changers and make up these fake default videos, these default channels. I mean to say, it's obvious what they're doing. It's obvious what they're doing. And what hit really hard, the main thing that struck a nerve, yeah, we can expose the G all we want, right? But the fact that we expose the fact that this is an FTM invert, that's the worst of all.
Yeah, that is. That's what really got her like in her feelings. That's what really like made her like do that video, like not even want to do no more videos. That's like what made her really like shut up, because you notice she hasn't mentioned anything else about me or nobody else, because she knows we have too much on her. Mag knows that we know it's nothing else. It's nothing else she can do. She. It's nothing else that she can do. Nothing.
Hold on, let's. Ever since we exposed this individual, he's put out like one video since we exposed him. One video. Because you've been working on this little new Jab Man channel, huh? Is that right, Mag? Like, you individuals think that you're smart. You're stupid. I'm here to let you know now. Think you have power? Is that what you think? No, you don't have power over the men of the Lord, the shepherds. Let's go to this real quick.
The highest degree you can go, man, is 33 degrees, man. That's the highest you can go. You cannot. That's the only knowledge you can obtain. The Luciferian knowledge.
Yeah, probably not even on the level 33. He's just a puppet. For real.
Mag stands for Masonic agent.
Yeah, exactly. Mag stands for Masonic agent, and the G, of course, it's the upside down 6. Look. Let's see this right here. Let's bring it out. And Mag, don't feel bad. You're not the only one that we're going to take down. You better believe that.
There's a few other gatekeepers we got our eyes on.
They're really going to show us some things about the secret society, the ones that rule the whole wide world. And of course, they're not split up. They're all together as one. You understand me?
Now, he said that tells the truth. He says that they're all together and they're all one. Yes, we know that you are. See, this individual, it reads from a script and talks it out in a fake organic way. So basically, if you read over a script, you don't have to read directly from it, just long as you know what it consists of. That's what this individual does, and this is why they use her so much, because clearly she's good at it. She's got so many people fooled because she gets on here and she uses a normal app like anybody else can use. That's more trickery right there in itself, to try to make themselves look organic, like they're a part of the common folk. You get on here and you try to speak in an organic fashion when we already knew that you went over a script to do it, because they tell these people what they're allowed to say. They only allow them to say certain things, but they do it in different aspects though. They'll have one agent talking about celebrities, they'll have another agent talking about Jesus Christ. They'll have them talking about all different types of things, man, causing confusion in every direction. Let's see what we got. Transhumanism is a philosophy. That's all it is. You know what the real transhumanism is? Is that the fact that the human mind can be programmed like a robot. This is why they're so obsessed with robots, because they know that the human mind operates like a robot. It can be programmed, clearly. Exactly. Yeah, transhumanism is such lies. The same thing with MK Ultra and all of that. MK Ultra is demonic possession. That's all it is.
Yep. And when they say transhumanism, they really talking about themselves, how they're all inverted, how everybody on this world stage is transgender. So the rest, what they really trying to say, they're all trans.
Yeah. That's why Skull and Bones is Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones is anatomy. So that's talking about their religion, because they like to be androgynous. It makes them feel like gods. The same thing with duality. When you bring two things together, it takes away from the Most High's creation. Bringing a male and a female, both genders together, that's an androgynous demonic worship right there, because it's something outside of the Most High. They like to provoke the Most High God. This is why they do these abominable things. And it's,
all of them are transgender, man. That's crazy.
yeah.
All of them are walking contradictions. All of them are walking abominations. That's what all of them are.
Yes, sir. And you see, it's a double-edged sword as well, because when you have a man posing as a woman, then you have actual real heterosexual men that lust after this man, believing and thinking that this is an actual born male when it's not. They get you to lust after yourselves subconsciously. So that's another purpose that it serves. You know, because they want to have your mind completely twisted, completely.
And you know how many people I've seen on my Facebook timeline lusting over Rihanna? That's a whole man right there. That's an inverted transsexual. And you got all these men lusting, and people saying, "Oh, she's pregnant." That's not even a she. That's a he, and that's a moon bump that's under that outfit. But people can't see this because people are subconsciously programmed to think that these females are women, these females are males, and these males are females.
Exactly. And you see this, he's making a video about secret societies. This is damage control, people. That's what this is. You see, they will expose themselves to a certain extent so they can control the narrative, man. It's the oldest trick in the book. This is what liars do. You know how you have that person that steals something from you, and then when you're looking for it, the person that stole it from you will actually help you look for what he stole from you. It's the same concept.
Oh, man.
That person that will help you look for what they stole. It's the same concept, literally.
And this is why they don't. And this is why they don't want people like us on this YouTube platform, because we fuck up their narrative. They want to be able to control the whole narrative from top to bottom. So if real truthers like us are around, we're kind of like exposing. We're kind of showing their hand. We're exposing their hand, saying, "Hey, these are a bunch of Luciferian agents." We're showing them for who they really are. But so they can't have people like us around. So that's why they do their best to give us strikes and to like silence us. So that's how it's all put together. That's how I see it.
Yeah, absolutely. And all of their agents they're promoting consumerism. And you're absolutely right, the skeptic. So the Most High has granted eyes to see and ears to hear. They don't like that. Absolutely.
And you tell me that all the time, bro. You tell me that all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
We have this discernment. It's a gift.
Yeah.
The Most High gave us this discernment.
Yes, sir. We are activated. The Most High is the mothership, like on Independence Day. The mothership has arrived. So now that dead ship is completely active. We are active. And another thing too, y'all, the reason why y'all seeing all of these UFO sightings and why the so-called government is speaking on it now is because they're about to launch Project Bluebeam. Okay, they're gonna fake this. They're pretty much already faking this alien invasion. No, those UFOs that you're seeing are the chariots of the Most High, and it tells you all throughout the scriptures that the Most High will send a sign and a wonder to everyone to let him know that his return is coming, man.
This is a physical and spiritual war against the Most High that we're seeing unravel right before our eyes. It's in the third dimension world and in the spiritual realm. So this is what they're prepping us up for in the physical realm. So that's why they're gonna pull off, like my brother just said, they're gonna pull off this Project Bluebeam. It's all a part of their so-called New World Order scheme. But this whole Luciferian system going to be crushed by the Most High, and they know their time is short. Mm-hmm. So they're trying to get as much. They're trying to build this little army up as big as they can to wage this war.
Uh-huh. And the thing about that is that they're not going to be able to win against the Most High and His people. Period.
Not at all.
And for the people that follow the Most High in the genuine way, they're not going to be able to win against them. And also, as well, if they're going to try to fake a coming of Christ as well, man. Because they want people to believe in JC when JC is completely false. Yes, sir. Blue beam, just a thought. Yeah, he says, CERN cracks firmament. Oh nah, that firmament can't be cracked. Oh no. CERN, that machine is being used for one, weather manipulation, and also they conjure demons by opening up portals and things like that. Nothing physical can get through that firmament, man. It's only spiritual. That's the only way. That's why anything physical that touches that firmament, it blows up completely.
And they tried on numerous occasions. They've tried on numerous occasions to crack that firmament, but they can't.
Mm-hmm. They can't touch that firmament. That firmament is untouchable. It's perfect. They've tried many times. They tried to get through it. They sent things. They tried to send things to it, and they all exploded. That magnetic field is far too powerful. Far too powerful. Let's pick through this real quick, just for a second. You see, he says the skull and bones. What does skull and bones represent? Anatomy. Let's continue. Yeah, conspiracy theories. One of the main words that they terminologies that they use to debunk truthers, real truthers. What you gotta understand is that these agents, man, it's like the WWE, man. They get online and they battle against each other, man, to make it seem like it's organic. It's ridiculous. This is what they do. Let me go to the video where he's talking about Bobby Shmurda. Where is that at?
All these agents they're all on one accord together. They're all working behind the scenes together, just like he says, just like WWE, just like politics, the red versus the blue. They give off this illusion like they're at war with each other, having conflict with each other behind closed doors. They're sharing content. They're on one accord together because they all have the same puppet masters.
Absolutely, every last one of them, and they know how to strategically do all of these things, man, to make it seem like it's something that's actually happening when it's really all just planned out. Yeah, exactly. It's the same birds. Yeah, that's like with the Democratic Party and the Republican Party. You know, you got these two wings attached to the same exact bird. The red and blue agenda, the divide and conquer agenda. That's why they have the red and blue everywhere. You even see it in the boxing ring. You see it everywhere. The red and blue agenda, man. And then when you bring the red and blue together, what does it create? Purple. All color codes. It's not just numbers, it's colors, all these things. Yep. And you see all these things that he's exposing, the agenda behind Supreme Court judge, Hollywood's silicone robotic babies exposed. You can expose these dark ideas all you want, but if you're not talking about the actual solution, if you're not talking about the overall story of all this, the overall plan, like how we talk about, you're not exposing anything.
Hey, rabbit hole, that Bobby Shmurda video, it's on his other channel, bro.
Oh,
it's
yeah?
on that one channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's on his other channel.
Okay.
I want to tell you that, man.
Okay, let's see. He says he know you're on the run, but he hasn't made a video on me yet. He had to come.
Make a video.
He had to come with a fake channel in order to make a video on me.
Go to his channels real quick, right there where it say channels, bro.
I got you.
All right.
I know exactly what you're talking about. The other channel. Wait a minute. Right here. Oh no.
As you can see, people, this fucking faggot never stop to come up with these fucking true people. As you can see now, this fucking guy called Opium Production.
Yeah. same voice. It's ridiculous. Oh, you talking about this channel right here? Okay, got you.
No, it's that other one. It's that other channel where he got that white beat on, I think.
Yeah, this is one. The tank top.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. I'm on it right now. As you see it.
Yeah, and to everybody that's in this room, that's one way we spotted him too, because he came out of his own mouth and said that he's affiliated with Bobby Shmurda, and we all know Bobby Shmurda is on this world stage playing her role. We know she's inverted too, so that's another way how we caught Mag in a lie, because he affiliated himself with a known puppet.
Yeah, and that's the worst you can ever do. That's the worst you can ever do. Like, for real. Which video was it again?
I think it was only
look. There's a video of you right there.
Yeah, it's the one with Jay-Z on the front of it.
I got it. I got it right here. That's right here. Let's go. Oh, it's still in the same place. Let's go back like right here. Go back like right here. Let's get it. Yo, see, this right here is the WWE show right in front of your face. Conscious X, he's clearly an agent. And he's talking about that Bobby Shmurda is Biggie Smalls. Like, come on. You see, okay, celebrities are wearing masks and they are playing multiple roles, but the individuals that Conscious X is saying is playing these different roles, not a chance, man. You see, they're trying to infiltrate the truth once more. And then they have Mag attack them so people can believe in these individuals. They attack each other so all of their followers can believe in them. They think to themselves like, oh, this is an organic situation. It's not. It's all staged. Let's continue. And, oh, yeah. And by the way, Conscious X, you're next. Let's go. You sitting telling me that Bobby Shmurda only has hits on YouTube? This girl is an idiot, man. You know why? That all you Bamily individuals, she's insulting you by telling you that this individual is not in the organization.
And this is the video right here that has his own or her own Bamily Nation questioning him right now, as of now. This video right here is the video that I put in my video to do a breakdown on this puppet. And now I use his own work against him. And all the people affiliated with him, they're asking questions. Hey, how do you know Bobby Shmurda? We seen Bobby Shmurda doing a vow of silence. So that's letting them know right there that Mag is controlled. She is whatever the hell it is a puppet.
No, it's a she. It's a she.
A she is an asset.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Says he knows Bobby Shmurda personally and has the nerve to tell you in your face that this individual is not a Luciferian just as well. Next to Jay-Z, next to all of these big time celebrities. Look, people, you can't get into this organization. You can't get they don't come and get people off of the streets. You have to already be tied into the organization already. You have to be born into this, into their so-called bloodlines. This is 2% of the population we're talking about. They're not going to let common folk like me and you be a part of this organization. He's saying that he can't get in.
That's facts, man. That's facts. These people don't attend the same schools we attend. They don't live the same life as we live. So that's why you see them throwing up all the same Masonic hand symbols, because that's one way these puppets communicate with each other. It's a brotherhood that we're not a part of.
Yeah.
And to the people out there listening, we should feel proud that we're not a part of this satanic brotherhood, because we got the Most High backing us, not the satanic cabal.
Mm-hmm. What he say? He says, I'm literally trying to explain away everything spiritual right in front of you. It's insane, but also exciting. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. Indeed, the skeptic. Thanks again for coming on. You know, and for the people that's going to see this channel later on, see this video later on, use y'all discernment, man, and stop allowing these Luciferians to lie to you. They all use the same exact tactics and methods. You can catch on to them. It's not hard. Listen to this. These celebrities do not get paid, okay? They're not paid to do this. They don't get paid like me and you that work 9-to-5 jobs. They're not into wage slavery like how we are. They don't get paid. They have everything at their fingertips already. They have all the resources. What do they need money for? Let's continue. He has albums and mixtapes out. Like, what is he talking about? You know, I bet you all the Bobby Shmurda fans is looking at this dude like he's retarded. Like, what are you talking about? He's not a big time celebrity. How?
He's damn near an A-list celebrity. When he so-called come out of jail, for another thing, y'all, these celebrities, they do not go to jail. They pull them off the scene for a while when they want, because it's a part of their script. Their whole life is scripted like a movie. So it's the same thing with Tupac. He never went to jail. None of these puppets ever go to jail. They get pulled off the scene for a certain reason. They might need them somewhere else. And then when it's time to put them back on the scene, they put them back on the scene. That's what happens. So that's the same thing with Bobby Shmurda here.
Yep, and also they're breeders too. You know?
Yeah.
They're breeders. Like, people seen them with Leonardo DiCaprio, Chris Brown, John Travolta. The list goes on. They're breeders, so they take them off the scene when they get pregnant. The FTMs. Now, I'm not saying that's a situation with Bobby Shmurda, but it's a lot of times that's a situation with a lot of these celebrities. They take them off the scene because they become pregnant, and they're gonna that child that's born, they're gonna raise it up to be on this world stage with the rest of the puppets. It's a chain gang. It just continues to go on, man, generation throughout generation, because they want to keep.
And these people.
I'm sorry. I was just gonna say that they want to keep everything in their family, man. Nobody's invited. Nobody can get in.
These people are groomed from an early age to play these roles that they're playing. It's not by coincidence. Me and his brother here has had multiple conversations about this topic, to where regular people like us, common folk like us, can't make it into this industry because we're not a part of this system. These people are part of the system to play these roles. They're groomed from a very, very young age. They are professionally trained to play play multiple roles.
Absolutely, professionally trained. Okay, for the people that know what Harry Potter is, I don't know if I said this before, but let me reiterate. Harry Potter was showing you literally what these individuals do when they're raised up. They're put in academies. They're trained how to invert and how to lie and double talk on the world stage. They're trained throughout these Masonic philosophies and these Luciferian philosophies. They're trained to do these things. You can't just put somebody on the world stage without them being trained mentally and physically as well. Because when they invert, they have to learn how to walk, because they don't want to expose, as the females, they don't want to expose their Q angles when they walk. They have to train how to walk like that. They have to train their voices. They have to constantly take hormone pills. It's just like Hogwarts, man. They were showing you what they do with these children, man. It's the same exact concept. And a lot of people didn't catch that. You know? Same concept. Trained as kids, and people actually think that they can make it into this industry. It's not an industry, it's a coven. It's what it is.
Yep, and
organization.
and we all had a pipe dream. Y'all let us know. I'm pretty sure everybody that we knew had a pipe dream of being like a singer, or a rapper, or a ball player, or just making it big. We all had this pipe dream, thinking if you work hard, you can get there. This is what some of these celebrity sellers, them knowing damn well that regular people like us that have real talent, that have raw talent, can never make it to that level they make it to, because we can't be controlled by this Luciferian system.
Yep. And when they remove our channels, they take our content and they use it against us. This is how these Luciferians are able to come off like us. This is how they're able to portray like us, because you better believe when they remove our channels, they put that content into their database. You better believe that they're not getting rid of it. They're keeping it. They're examining it. They're studying it. You know, because this is what they do all together in general, because this is how they relate to us. Because these people don't grow up amongst us. They don't go to the same schools that we go to. They don't come from the same cities that we come from. These individuals live in the uncharted areas, man, that we don't know about. This earth that we live on, it's bigger than what we think. The maps are fake, completely fabricated. There's lands out there that they live in, including underground, that they live in, that we don't even know about, because we're confined to these concrete jungles, these cities, these states, which is ran like a corporation completely. That's what that's what America is a giant corporation. It's a prison planet, is what it is.
So what we say it is a silent war being fought with quiet weapons. Yeah. So that's where the chemtrails and all that stuff come from. But that's something for another time, because they're at war with us. They're at war with God's children. So you think they're gonna be living amongst us? No. Why they constantly spraying us down with chemtrail and poisons daily? No, they're not gonna be living amongst us. Make it make sense.
Absolutely. And just listen to, before because we've been going for like an hour and 12 minutes. Yeah. Trust me, we got more coming, y'all. But let's listen before we go. Let's listen to this real quick.
So you understand that the Bobby spirit will never get put on. One brother supposedly
That's the biggest lie. They do not sign people and give them contracts. That is such a lie. How many people have you been around throughout your lives that chase this dream of music, or chase this dream of becoming an actor? Have they ever succeeded? No, because it's not set up for me and you.
He went to prison. You think he got money? No, because
see, he's putting you back in that illusion of consumerism. Keep talking about money, 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 when none of this is about money at all. This is about this is a spiritual warfare. They're trying to prolong their rulership because they don't want the Most High to make his return. And it has to be done through the Israelites. They don't want that to happen. That's what this is all about. The world that we live in, this is all about them trying to prolong their rulership, trying to offset the prophecy, because they know the prophecies well. They have them detailed. They have them down packed. Everything that they do, and I'm going to continue to expose this. Same thing with Blue Pill Productions. We're going to continue to expose the fact that everything they do is on the opposition of the Most High.
Right on.
All by design. It's not a coincidence. That's what it say. It says UCC Strongman. Yeah. They throw an entire career away for speaking truth. Yeah. I actually don't know who that individual is. Who is you said Strawman? UCC? Yeah. We might have to get in contact with this guy. Let's go.
Yeah, we have to do that.
He says he's not a part of it. He's trying hard to get in. Wow. It's like music to my ears.
You see, Mag think everybody. Hold on, bro. Mag think everybody on his channel is like a bunch of like just jackasses for him to sit there and say some. I'm sorry, I'm cussing, and say some shit like that.
Clearly,
he's trying to get in. How can he try to get into something he's already a part of? So that means he's playing with somebody's intellect. That means he's assaulting all his viewers' intelligence when he say things like that. See, that's what pisses me off
Absolutely.
when he insults everybody's intelligence by saying dumb things like that. He's trying hard to get in. Come on, man. Come on. So 2 + 2 = 5. Come on. He's a part of the system. How is he trying to? Oh man.
Look, for everybody that's watching, man. I know there's a lot of people that's watching that's woke already, but for the people that are gonna see this video, please wake up and stop following this agent, man. Stop following all of these agents, man. They're deceiving you. They don't want you to truly know what's going on. And people always use the excuse, but they tell so much truth, though. Yes, but they'll only tell you so much. They'll spoon feed you. Let's see. He said, y'all dropping more facts than I've heard in a while. Y'all need to share this and hit that thumbs up and smash the bell. Yeah. Everybody that's watching, it's like 6 people in the chat right now. Everybody hit the like button, man. If you can. You know,
What did he say? He said we're telling more truth you heard in a while. Yeah, because this is what happens when 2 truthers link up. When two real truthers link up, not controlled truthers. That's going to give you a bunch of nonsense.
Exactly.
This is what they want. This is what they don't want right here. What me and this brother here are doing. They don't want this.
And that's why they're fighting against us, y'all. They're really trying to come out and fight against us. This battle is far from over. Clearly, they're gonna see this live. They're gonna see this video, and they're gonna come out with something else. This video, these 2 videos that he dropped on us, this Jab guy, both of the videos were like under 2 minutes long, explaining absolutely nothing, no kind of edification whatsoever.
He basically made a TikTok video on us. Man. How can anybody soak in it? How can anybody soak in any type of knowledge, any type of intellect within 2 minutes, man? Come on,
right?
And the whole 2 minutes you're talking about a whole bunch of garbage.
Yeah, because it's easy for anybody to get on here and just make a bunch of insults.
Yeah,
a bunch of name calling like 2-year-olds on the playground in the sandbox. That's all y'all can do. You have to resort to name calling. Like, wow.
Yeah. Now, if he went and dug up an old picture for me standing in front of a brick Freemasonic wall, I would be worried. I would be halfway worried. Until then, I don't worry about these Luciferians and what they got to say, because they can never expose somebody like us ever.
Absolutely not. There's too much truth that's being exposed right now, and they're trying to cover it all up, trying to rock us back to sleep. It's too late. It's over with. Because once you see the truth, there's no going back. You can't just go back to your old ways. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah, he's right about that, because I've tried. Like a long time ago, when I first started waking up, I tried to do to
try to plug yourself back into the Matrix.
It's like that guy off the They Live movie when he put those glasses on. Once he's seen it, it wasn't no going back for him.
No way. And that's exactly how we're seeing everything. See, we don't have an agenda. We're not trying to get money out of you, out of anybody. We're not trying to tell you to donate to us. No, because we all have hard lives that we have to live. We're all a part of this wage slavery. What do I look like taking money from someone else that's in the same struggle as I? It doesn't make sense. See, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, all of you Bamley people, all the people that follow MAG and all these agents, when you keep donating to them, they're taking that money and they're burning it. It means nothing to them. They print it out. They take that money and they burn it. They're oppressing you by asking for you to donate to them, and they don't even need it.
That's crazy. And then he, like, you. So you mean to tell me you telling these people so-called telling truth, and they have clothing lines? They sell come new, and the clothing lines are Masonic colors, black and white. Come
on, man. That's just consumerism. They're oppressing you just like these major companies out here.
And my brother here, when I first started my channel on my main channel, my last channel, he put me up on game about that, because I didn't know no better when I first started. Because I had people in my everyday life pressing me saying, "Hey, how come you don't make money from doing your videos?" They said you might as well get paid for it. This is back when I didn't know no better. But my brother here told me, he said, "Hey, you're not supposed to be doing that." Then like I just like no, I'm like I back away from that, because the truth is free. What type of people will we be to like charge people for this knowledge? No, it's not right. And other truthers in this community shouldn't be doing that. It shouldn't be charging people for this free truth, for this knowledge. No.
Absolutely, and it's also if people follow the Torah, it's against the law, man, to tax and to put the truth on the market. It's against the law. The Most High is completely against that. Completely against that. So for all of y'all
Yeah.
that know the scriptures, it ain't no question, man. Let's
It's just
go.
like going to these Babylonian churches and they pass around a collection plate. Why am I here paying to get the word from the Most High? No, it doesn't work like
Right.
that.
Yep. And speaking of that, when it comes to tithes is a dietary law. Has nothing to do with money whatsoever. So I really hope people got edified with that JC video that I made and about the New Testament. I hope y'all got edified with that, proving with the scriptures that these things are false. And you're not going to see any of these agents do that because they're trying to uphold that. It's a stronghold for them. Better believe that. It's a complete stronghold. What that
And
is.
and to whoever else is viewing this video, there's numerous of other agents on YouTube too, small channels too. You got Dwayne McClain, he's a known agent. You got Call Me Kinfolk, he's a known agent.
Mhm.
I just busted another guy. His name is
Oh yeah. Watch out for that video that's coming.
Agent.
You just cut out for like a second. Or
I did.
Yeah, it cut out for like a second. You said Black Mirrors?
I said Black Mirrors TV. He's
Okay.
a known agent. Like you telling me earlier, bro.
Let's
Even
pull
the
him up.
people with the smaller channels, like with 2K, 3K subscribers, they're controlled too. So that's one thing you people have to watch out for.
Yes. Absolutely, because they're examining everything that we're putting out. That's why they're examining it all. They're examining it all. You said Black Mirrors TV?
Black Mirrors TV. That's the guy I sent you that picture of him throwing up the 666 hand sign.
Yeah,
When I
yeah, he's next. You're next. Just let you know. You just so happen to see this video, you're next, buddy. We're not sparing anyone.
this is what he said, bro. This is what he said. He said in his video, word for word, he said, I feel like Pimp C wasn't a part of the system. He was trying to get out because he was speaking out. He said he felt like the CIA assassinated him because he was speaking out. I said, man, that is a bunch of bull crap. That's a bunch of bullshit. I said, these people are playing roles. They're killing the characters off. And these characters, the physical person is going off to play other roles. Then he said Tupac was killed by the government because he's speaking too much truth. I said, man, you're misleading your followers, man. You're misleading your subscribers, man.
Yeah, Tupac is a kill MC. And if you can notice in the name, it says a kill MC. Isn't that what he did to his character, Tupac? A kill MC.
See, this is why these agents are put on this YouTube. They want to be able to control this narrative that's been going around for decades with the whole Tupac theory of him being killed by the government or him faking his death. Well, he really did fake his death because he's playing a whole nother role right now.
Absolutely. This is the channel right here, y'all. Another guy that look, and he has the 33 in his name. You see it? Black Mirrors TV. Exposed. Look at the subscribers. He literally has the 33 in his name.
Yeah, and we got him throwing up the 666 hand symbol. Somebody in his comment section said, "Hey, why are you throwing up the Masonic hand?"
Mm-hmm. Got him. Gotcha.
And he was like,
"We see the 33 in your name. Oh yeah, Black Mirrors TV. Let that blur clear up. Yeah, we see it clear as day. Why is the screen blaring up like that?
yeah, it is kind of blurry.
You see that? It's like blurring up. It's crazy. They don't want us to show it. They don't want us to show it. Like, hold on. Wow, that's like, there it is. Now it's clearing up now. Look, you see that? 333. I mean, I'm sorry, 33.
Clear as day, man.
Look at that. There we go. See it more clear right there. 33. Yes, it's time to get that duck yard program. Yeah, it's time to get that duck yard program for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna set that up probably next weekend, so we can share the screen, man, without doing it like this. Well, let's see. Let's go to the live, because that's where he said it, right? Let's see. Here we go. Let's get this dude. Yeah, so we just
So I think he took that live down.
yeah, but there's another one that he had up. I think this one right here. Yeah, and he took the live when he disposed him for being an agent. He took his live down, y'all.
Man, he was nervous on that live too. I've seen it all in his face. He was nervous because he knew what I was saying was right.
Yeah, yeah. Look at this guy.
Okay, so I'm on StreamYard.
Yeah, that's what I need to download. StreamYard right there. I need to get that so I can start sharing our screen. But you don't want to put too much work into these channels because they just take our stuff down constantly. You know,
Yeah.
take it down. Now listen to everything this dude says, man. Look at all the consumerism that he's pushing. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it looks very androgynous, very homosexual. Right? A lot of distortion in the background. Let's see. What's going on? What's up with this video? How's it not playing? Oh, he's blacked out. I don't think this is even the right. This is not even the one. I don't think.
No, that's not the one. He deleted that. He deleted that live stream. That one he like kind of responded towards me. He took that down.
Does this count me or what? I am live. The thing is, bro, I don't know.
Yeah, see, these are the kind of black people that make us look bad, for real. Oh, let's continue. Let's continue on. They don't talk intellectual whatsoever. There's no kind of substance to them. These are the individuals that make us look retarded. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let's go. Why would you call your channel Black Mirrors? That's witchcraft right there.
We're gonna be talking about Black China ruled by the Illuminati. This may be a shock to some, but it's not a shock to me.
It's not a shock to anyone that's in this truth community. We know that all these celebrities are controlled. God, like they make it seem like they're coming out with some grand news. Like this is so groundbreaking. Like it's so impactful. You know, like come on. Like, are you serious? Like you're still stuck in 2012. This information that they're bringing out because they're trying to constantly push that same false narrative. When they talked about the MK Ultra and they talked about the cloning and all those different things, all these false narratives that the CIA likes to put out. They're still pushing these things.
It's all nonsense. That's how I caught him earlier in a bunch of lies when he kept mentioning these people the government killing these people. So the same system that put him on was killing them for supposedly speaking truth. No, it don't work like that because they would never go against the grain. They would never speak against the same Luciferians that put them on. If they really had a choice to speak out, they wouldn't come out on public TV that's controlled by the same Luciferians that put them on to tell the truth on. Make it make sense.
Exactly. Oh, let me answer this question real quick. He says, do you think the Most High will forgive me for leading the horse to water, but cannot make it drink? Well, absolutely not. The Most High clearly tells us not to force this upon people because if they don't want to listen, they don't want to listen. If they don't listen, the Most High is going to deal with them. He says, I tried to share the truth, but so many are deceived. Well, the Most High is going to have to deal with them in the end. As long as you plant the seed, then you're doing your job. Now, the Most High tells us in the scriptures that if you don't tell people the truth and you don't spread the word, then you will be held accountable. So you're already doing your job. And no opinions. This is facts in the scriptures. What we say? He said, I really did try. They kept taking my channel down. Well, you had no control over that. None of us have control over it. This is their platform. We don't have control over that. But as long as we keep fighting, that's all that matters. And also, you have to focus on your own salvation as well, because if you can't bring salvation to others, then it wasn't meant to be in the first place. Focus on your own salvation. Make sure you get to the kingdom. Whether if you're an Israelite or a Gentile, we all have to serve the Most High. Let's go. Yeah, absolutely. No problem. Yeah, so this dude is just a fraud, man. Like these Black Mirror TV, complete fraud. Complete fraud. It's it's imperative that y'all know this information so y'all can stop listening to these individuals. We're not sitting up here saying that we know everything, but best believe that we're well researched. The things that I bring out, it's extensive research. Sometimes I have concepts and content that I want to bring out, but it's not quite ready yet because it's not substantial yet.
And we're not so-called haters. We're not jealous. We're none of these things. We're none of these things that these people call us. We're just truth tellers. So we call it like we see it. And these people tell on themselves. They expose themselves most of the time. We don't expose them at all. They eventually expose themselves. Just like with Mag, just like this Black Mirror's TV guy, because he threw up the 666 hand sign. So they eventually show who they really are at the end of the day. We don't have to do a whole lot of research on these people.
Absolutely. Because, once you start, it's like practice, man. Like anything that you do, when you practice it, you get better and better as you go. It's practice. And if you deal spiritually with the Most High, he'll give you all of the discernment that you need. Yes, he will. All praises. Let's see. So you ready to wrap this up? Blue Pill.
What's up?
So you ready to wrap this up?
Yeah, let's wrap this up, man.
All right. Any last words?
To anybody out there listening, I hope y'all took on to this live. It was good doing this live with you, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, Blue Pill Production. Hit the like and share on this video here, on this live video here. And just know we put a lot into doing these videos for y'all. We put a whole lot into it, and we ask nothing in return. Just show support to us. That's all.
Absolutely. Yeah, we appreciate you too, the skeptic, and everybody else. All the 7 people that are in the live chat, man. Much love to y'all, man. Just remember, man, do your own research. I always encourage this because, us as individuals, we're not going to know all truth because we've been lied to too much. There's a lot of deception that we have to discern through, but this is why it's good for us to fight together. Iron sharpens iron. We have to share our information and our thoughts and our notions and our ideas with each other. That's a really good thing that we should do. I think it's a responsible thing to do, that we work together. If we go on a voyage, let's say we all get on a pirate ship and we go on an adventure together. We have to work together and figure these things out together as a team. That's how these things work. We have to work as a team, as a unit. We have to be unified in this. Because as you know, as being a truther, a lot of people that are around you are not going to listen. They're not going to care. They're not going to acknowledge it whatsoever. We understand. This is why we are Legion. You're not alone. We are out here with you. And if you want to reach out, comment under one of our videos or whatever you want to comment at, and then we'll definitely reach out to you personally. Definitely. And we'll try to get an understanding on things. What's it say right here?
Definitely.
It says, does that happen to be GMS dedication up there? I know this voice is different. So. Oh, if you're talking about GMS, the Israelite camp, we already know those. We already know the situation with those individuals. I've exposed them 10 times over. Absolutely, yeah. GMS, that Israelite camp, if that's what you're referring to, those are complete Luciferians. As a matter of fact, let me show you something. Let me go to my subscribers and show you a channel where he literally exposes these individuals with. It's like without a shadow of a doubt. without a shadow of a doubt. Let's go. And it's just like undeniable. It really is. Undeniable.
Yeah, I checked. I looked into that channel too. That TED channel that you told me about.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all those Israelite camps. They all throw up those Masonic hand gestures. All of them,
Absolutely.
and they do it while they're talking too.
Absolutely. Where is that? Let's see. Wow, it's been a while since I have used this laptop. It's crazy.
Hey, I got a question for Skeptic. If you're still in the room in here, how did you hear about my channel? Did you see me on BitChute.com?
Can you see
Let
his
me know in
comments?
the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I see his comments over here. Let me know how'd you hear
Okay.
about my channel.
Oh yeah, I would like that. Much better. I hate the light theme. It's kind of boring. I like the dark theme. It's better. All right. Let's see. Yeah.
No, this is Blue Pill talking, man. I was asking how'd you hear about my channel? He think I'm you, man.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
I don't. Dang. That's strange. Let's see.
Okay. I see. Yeah.
Yeah, this stupid channel is this stupid YouTube is constantly updating this. You know, make it so hard for you to.
Most of the troops is on BigChute.com from what I've seen, from what I've heard.
Here we are. Oh yeah, and speaking of Angel Price, y'all, I think Angel Price is an agent, man. For real. You know, I used to think he was pretty cool, whatever. He does all the trans investigations, but I think that I think he's an agent. It doesn't show his voice or face or nothing.
Look at them subscribers. Look at this 10K subscribers. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, yeah, I think he's an agent, man, because he's just showing you pictures of these celebrities. He's not even doing any actually breakdowns on the anatomy at all. Whatsoever. Okay, this channel right here, y'all, TED. Excellent channel. Let's go to it. And it's exposing all of these Israelite camps throwing up Masonic symbols. Every last one. I always give a reference to this channel because this dude really put in the work. I don't know whether he's the one that actually edited these videos, but whoever did, big shout out to you. If it's you, TED or whatnot, big shout out to you. You're doing great work, honestly, because you would have to have a lot of patience to do these type of videos, man, to catch all these individuals throwing up these signs. Yeah. That's time consuming right there, definitely. But yeah, this is the channel, in case I haven't known. If you want to know anything about these Israelite agent camps, just check out these channels, man. I mean, check out this channel right here. I'm sorry. Yeah, he said he saw you from BitChute. Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. He said Blue Pill refer your channel. Oh, he thinks he thinks on you.
He thought I was you, man.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, okay. Let me see. Okay, so that's good. Definitely. Oh yeah, definitely go subscribe to our Justice League of Truth channel, because that's going to be the backup channel eventually, because you know they're going to remove our channels eventually. You know, this is a war that we're in, and they're not going to let us get off easy. That's for sure. That is for sure.
So y'all be on the lookout for more videos on our Legion of Justice channel. Be on the lookout for my boy Rabbit Hole Truth channel. He's gonna be dropping more videos. Be on the lookout for my channel, also Blue Pill Production. I'll be dropping videos daily within the next week because I have so much to get off my chest.
Yeah. And we don't really want to make too many videos on Mag, really, because she's pathetic. But if they do respond, well, they know what's gonna happen. So just so y'all know, when y'all see this video and y'all collect it and put it into y'all data system or whatnot, if you try to respond, we're gonna come for your neck. No low blows, all headshots.
Off with his head.
All right, so much love to everybody. Thanks for y'all for being in the chat. Thank you for appreciating and supporting the real truth that's coming from an organic standpoint. And that's that.
I want one more thing. I want to say thank you to you, man, for having me on your live, man. Thanks for having me. Thanks for everybody in this room watching us. Appreciate y'all. Much love.
All right, we out.